yeah, I was speaking like speaking on sports and all that. Like, there's a video, I watched it. Like, it was some guy, like, yeah, some white guy. He was talking about the sports thing. Like, see, like, I don't care about race or nothing. Like, if you speak the truth, you speak the truth. But this guy, he was talking about how they use sports and like as a distraction to these all this sheep, and he broke it down like crazy, and like with the pictures and everything. So he right, like sports is like it's a big distraction. Like you see people out here, they claiming teams like that's their life. Like, you know how people, like, if a team lose, then they lost something. If a team won, they think they won, even though they didn't went out there and do it for themselves. So it's like a big distraction. And you got people out here walking around with jerseys with guys' names on it. That's not really, like, that's crazy. Like, they a part of them. Like, it's just a big distraction. Like, that's why they got these stadiums. That's why these players get paid so much money.
I used to watch. I used to be a huge, like, you know, professional sports fan. But, like, as soon as I realized how sports on TV, anything on TV is a distraction. Like, people go to work at a 9 to 5 or church or military school. They come home, watch a professional team like the New Orleans Saints playing, the Tennessee Titans playing, and they repping the team like that's their life. Like, that team don't be looking out for you. Like I stopped, like, you know, I used to be a fan of NFL, NBA. I was a Rockets fan, a Kings fan, Blazers, Supersonic, Warriors, NFL, Seahawks. I used to like the Raiders, Titans, the New York Giants. But I don't care anymore because I know it's rigged. Like, each team is part of a ritual agenda for wars in each Super Bowl, each championship, man. Like, you know, these professional sports, man, like, even college is rigged because, like, people get drafted from college to the NFL, the NBA. You know, you're basically like a toy. You're basically like a toy. Any industry that you sign under, no matter what it is, you're a freaking toy. That's why I don't want to be under no corporated team that be on TV, you know, playing for a rig event, like referees rigging the game. You know, you gotta lose on purpose. And like, you know, for the other team to win for the hidden agenda. Like, Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl 52 because of Meek Mill's release. That's why the Patriots lost. Patriots won what? Super Bowl 49, Super Bowl 51. Like, come on, man. Like, I know all that shit, bro. You know, man, like, bro, it's real sad, man. Like, everybody talking about, oh, the Cowboys gonna win this year's Super Bowl, man. I rep my team for life. I bleed blue and silver. Like, it's not real. Like, the games are not real. Just because you seeing it in person, like, in non-fictional format, doesn't mean it's legit. Like, these sports games are not real. Like, I can guarantee you right now, like, you know, the Oakland Raiders is not gonna win no Super Bowl this year. It's not fit for the agenda. The Chiefs ain't gonna win. That's not fit for the agenda. Like, these higher-ups run everything. You know what I'm saying? These Grammy Awards are rigged. The presidential selections are rigged. I could go on all day about it, man. Like, these worldly things of society is not what it meant to be. And, like, plus, like, all these scandals, that's rigged, too.
Yeah, man, they rigged, man. Yo, these games are rigged, man. And you just brought up the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl, man. Yo, I was gonna bring that up, man. Like, me living in Philadelphia, man. When that time that they won that Super Bowl, everybody was going crazy, man. Everybody was honking their horns outside. Yo, man, it's a part of agenda. Cause look, this is the first Super Bowl the Eagles won. And it had to be a type of agenda, man. It was going crazy. Yo, downtown, it was packed, man. Packed. People flipping cars over. No, setting fire. Man, people on climbing light posts. Man, yo, it was part of the agenda, man. Like, everybody was going crazy. And guess what? They wasn't playing the game. Everybody going crazy like they won. Like they was on that field, you know, hitting touchdowns and all that. Kicking field goals, they wasn't doing nothing, man. And the same friend I told you about, my same best friend that got that construction worker job, this dude was, man, he's a sheep too. Cause he went crazy. After he found out that the Eagles won, man, he came to the house and all that. So I said, yeah, man, they won and won. And he wanted me to go down to that parade. I said, no, man, I'm not going down there. People crazy. People gonna fight. I already know what's gonna happen. But these damn sheep, they don't care about that, man. So he went down to the parade, and guess what? I was right. Idiots fighting after the parade. Cops coming. I told you, man, these people are sheep, man. I know it. I know it. I don't have to come down there and peep and see everything. I know what's gonna happen because these idiots want me fighting and acting crazy over a team that you're not a part of. That the money's not going in your pockets. Like, people understand that these players get paid so much money because they're a tool for distraction. Oh yeah, and on top of that, man, like, I know you heard about the MK Ultra, like the mind control. Yo, man, that's real. That's very real. Cause like you go on YouTube right now and like type in like glitch players like Shaq. He's a prime example. This dude was glitched out, man. Like, he was frozen solid. Like, when he was on that panel desk on that, man, when he was talking about the NBA, man, yo, this dude was froze, man. His mouth was open, but everybody think, just Shaq was just joking around. Come on, man. How that's joking around? This dude was frozen like a statue with his mouth open, man. Yo, that's like some type of mind control. I'll tell you, they say they got control of these players, man. They are controlling the players in the NBA. And like I said, it'd be like LeBron. He could have a chip on him, a mind control chip. Like people like Steph Curry. Damn.
You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, MK Ultra is real. Like, they control everything what an athlete says. The athletes can't say what they truly feel and think in professional sports. In Super Bowl 49, when Russell Wilson threw the pick to Malcolm Butler, when he tried to throw it to Chris Matthews under 1 second, which is unheard of, that was rigged. Russell Wilson could have scrambled and ran the ball himself and wait for the defense to crumble. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, that pass made Malcolm Butler famous. Everybody talked about Malcolm Butler. Super Bowl 52 come around. Philadelphia wins the Super Bowl. Malcolm Butler was out for the count in the game. He wasn't even playing, and they lost. You know what I'm saying? That's totally rigged, scripted. You know what I'm saying? And for a football player to not catch a damn pass, who've been playing for so many years, Tom Brady, to not catch a damn a trick play pass, that's rigged too. Yeah, you're right, man. For these people that be going crazy at these parades, I remember when New Orleans Saints, man, won the Super Bowl against the Indianapolis Colts. A lot of people in Louisiana was going crazy, because I live in Louisiana. Like, a lot of people was going crazy because the Saints won the Super Bowl. And at the end of the day, these people still had to go back to school, had to go back to work, slaving at those jobs, and feel miserable and shit because they're not, you know, doing their creativity and stuff like that. And they didn't get money for freaking going to that parade where the athletes is, man. Just like you said. Like, these athletes get so much money in professional sports because of the illusional attention. Like, when it comes to fake scandals like Ray Rice, that was a fake rigged scandal. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I've been saying the same thing, man. Like, these people, like, just get, like, they gotta go back to work, go back to school, go back to whatever they doing. But that like, that excitement, just a one-time experience. You know, like, it's just a one-time thing. Like, it's just at that moment, are you happy? Now, time to go back to work, time to go back to school and all that. Like, come on, man, come on. Like, it's just entertainment, man. Yeah, it's rigged. Yeah. Man, you got rigged coaches. Man, the players, you know, control. Man, this is crazy, man. And, like, the sports, like, it's a big deal. Cause you could tell, because, like, these big stadiums, like, down here in Philly, yo, this crazy. Down in Philly, like, they moved the people out, like, out some area. They moved them out so they could build a home team, like a home team stadium. That don't make no sense. Yo, yeah, like I said, like, down here, like, they moved them out. Like, it was like some it's like an area like for older people, like supposed to be like a campus, or something like Temple University, some college campus thing, and around it was like older people living there, an area. And it was a nice area, but now they moved them out. They moved these people out just to build a stadium, man. Like for real, because they want a home field in Philadelphia, something like a home field. I think college football or something. I don't know, but it was like it's related to football. But it's crazy. You move these people out, man, just to build a stadium. And on top of that, now they make it to a way that you gotta go. You gotta be a student at the campus to rent an apartment or a home. Now that's a manipulation right there. Now that's the system right there. That's crazy.